Hey guys, welcome to the office. This is where I usually sit, and I like this little swivel chair so I can move around and it rolls and stuff like this. But I'm tall, and you see my feet are right here. I'm used to a chair being a little bit taller, like this much taller. And sometimes you say that's kind of odd, but I had a company send me a chair, and we're going to go look at my new office chair. This chair here has been here. It was here before I got here. You see how small? Little bitty, small office chair. This piece broke off of it. I don't even know. It says up and down. I'm assuming it made it go up and down some, but it don't do it no more. It was time for a new office chair. So let's go see my new ergonomic office chair. My chair was delivered in this huge box here. I took this box out. It has what looks like feet. Isn't that odd? Then it has this piece here. I'm assuming is the part the seat hooks to. Looks weird. I don't know what world I'm supposed to put this together. I think Danny is. Then we have pieces to hook it together with. We have this piece, which I'm assuming is the base. Oh my. Yo, this is a seat. This thing has to weigh 20 pounds. 20 pounds for a seat. And the last piece, this is the back. Guys, we're going to take this inside and let Mr. Danny put it together, because I don't think I can figure all these pieces out. Alright, to put this chair together, if you don't have one of these, it might be a little bit difficult.
Yeah, the screws started in about halfway. They got to halfway and they stopped. And I had to go to the shop and get my tap and die set, because these are metric. And I put the tap in there. It went as deep as the bolt was going and stopping, and it got tight for just a little bit, and then it went right on through. There was something other down in them threads that just wasn't right. That tap cleaned it out, and they screwed in there just as easy as they could be after that.
Lay back.
This just slides out, we can rest. You can kick this back. You can put your feet on this if you want to.
Lay back.
Lay back in that. Oh, you can slide forward now. Okay.
Alright, rear it back like you did a while ago.
I can't.
You can't make it go.
There we go.
You're a little tall.
Whoa, that thing's got too much pressure on it. That's got a lot of pressure, and then you.
That's the let the pressure
you
up.
can
You can redo the pressure.
Now you lock it when you get it back. You lock it, and then if you flip it,
I'm glad you're playing with it because I'd be throwing myself on the floor.
it comes in.
Okay, so I'm sitting up too far here. This unlocks it. It'll rear back according to.
That's so you can rock in
You
it.
can rock if you wanted to sit and rock.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to leave it in a certain position, you lock it. You get it in the position you want. Probably if I'm going to be sitting working somewhere right along in there. That would be comfortable. My arms feel like these are down. It's got buttons on the side. And my master log out. These will let up. So I can have, and I can swerve.
Yep.
And we can roll around.
It rolls.
This will come out. And if you do this, you can push back. These will push back, this will push back. I don't know why. I mean, why would you want to do this at your desk?
I guess you could put it in your lap, in your laptop, in your lap or something.
That's more comfortable to me. This lets up and down.
It's like a dentist chair.
Oh crap, never mind.
Take it to the office.
Hey guys, it's Wanda. A lot of people want to know what we do daylight till dark. Well, I spend 3 to 6 hours a day here in this office editing, answering emails, working on Etsy, working on bills, keeping up the banking statements, all that kind of stuff. I have a job here in the office for several hours a day. Some days I may not come in here for an hour and I'm done. Some days it might be 6 hours. It's just according to what we have going on and how much I gotta edit, right? So Odinlake has made my life so much easier. Y'all see this? Huh? You see this? I'm loving it. Odinlake sent me this chair. Now, the chair I had was a little blue chair that was Danny's previous wife, Debbie, and it just didn't fit me. But I've used it for 9 years. And when Odinlake said, "Do you want a chair?" I said, "Yes." Now this thing is heavy. When it got here, it weighed a lot. I tried to move it, couldn't move the box. So I had to open the box and take it out piece by piece and bring it in the house in pieces. Danny came in time to help me get a couple of the pieces in the house. Then he sat down in the floor, Danny and I did, and we put this thing together. And guys, this chair, it's comfortable. You can adjust it any way to your height, size, whatever, to the size. Now I'm tall, and when I scoot back here and I go under here, my legs have to clear this right here, and I have to clear the drawer on the other side. This chair will let me go down, it will let me go up. Now, if I mash this button right here, I just went down. And it makes it perfect for when I'm working right here. Sitting down low, because this is awesome. This is perfect. When I need it to go up, I just let it go back up a little. And now it's back to its tall height for tall people like me. It has armrests. The armrest will adjust in or out accordingly. It has a headrest. If you want to take a nap here in the office, you can. You can adjust the headrest to fit you. This side over here, when I move it forward, it unlocks it. I could sit, and I have to move forward. I could sit here and rock, because I would be turned around this way and I could rock. I'm trying to do this where I don't get out of camera range. But you can sit here and rock, and you can loosen the tension. If it's too tight, you can loosen the tension of the rocking, whatever. And then if you wanted to lay back, you can go back on it. But when you get into the size like that fits your back, then you lock it back, and you're back to where you need to be. Now, Odinlake thought of a lot of the possibilities. It's on rollers. It'll roll around. The one thing, I don't have a big enough mat on my floor. My floor is carpet. So we've got to extend by a bigger mat so that I can move around on the floor without getting onto the carpet. But overall, hey, I like this chair. Now, I sit here and edit. And when you sit and edit for 2 to 4 hours a day, it gets old. So I have to get up and walk around. But I think I can handle it now. This cushion on this chair is amazing. The way it's made, it fits the back and the back support. You don't have to sit around and hunt a pillow or whatever to make it fit your back. It fits mine perfect. I'm good with that. So guys, one thing I do is sit in this office for hours. And when we do podcasts, Danny comes in here, sits in here. If he does one by himself, or I do one with him, we do our podcast in here. For the last 5 or 6 years, 7, this has been our seed saving room. This is where all our seeds are. They're fixing to go to our little shed over at the cabin that we built just for saving things and putting things over there. We've got a special place for seeds now, and we'll be showing that in a future video. But I've been cleaning this office up and getting it back to what it's really here for, an office. The seeds will go somewhere else. And then everything in here will pertain to what I need for Etsy, what I need for YouTube, banking. So that's what I do every day. I get a cup of coffee, I come into the office, and I do the work that I need to do in here. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's at lunch, sometimes it's in the evenings. It's just according, and I break it up sometimes all day long so I'm not sitting here for 4 to 6 hours straight. So that's a little bit about what I do during the day, how I function with all my editing and stuff. I break it up and I come in here, and odinlake has made my life easier. I'm going to tell y'all, I think I'm going to love this chair, and I might spend a little more time in here because I can nap. Bye guys.